Hey guys, back with Order and Chaos Online. It's been a while, I know. A lot of people have been asking me if I quit. I kind of did. And this video is me talking about Order and Chaos. Generally, I'm going to be making some gems while I do it. And just talking generally what my future is in Order and Chaos. So, as you guys know, I haven't been playing Order and Chaos Online for a while now. I've been like a month, I think, has been since my last video, but I haven't properly been playing for at least a few months. And there's a lot of reasons for that. So, I was busy with Order and Chaos 2. I was having fun playing Order and Chaos 2 for a while. And then this new game came out, Crusaders of Light, which is a pretty good game. And I'm just not feeling the same with Order and Chaos Online anymore, and much of it has a lot to do with the content coming out. It's been a lot of repetitive stuff, nothing really new to look forward to. It's always the same every update. It's you get a random dungeon which drops festival stuff. You have the lavish packs, and that's it. That's what happens every update. Then there's the festival. And I'm not here to complain, you know. I talk to the managers, and I tell them even though you guys don't know, but I do speak with them, and I do give them my suggestions. I do try help as best as I can, but in the end, it's up to them to take my advice or not. And I do my best to try and make the game more fun and better. And what you guys have to know about it, I know a lot of you guys complain a lot about the game, but you have to remember this game is really old. Like, it's 4 or 5 years. The engine is really old. It can't do what the new games can do, and so you can't keep expecting so much from the game. So like flying mounts and such will probably never happen. The engine can't handle it. It's built on a really old engine. Really old coding, and unfortunately things like that can't happen. But there are other things which makes Order and Chaos Online great, and that is all the other things you can do. Like the PvP is just really fun, or used to be really fun, but they stopped giving us seasons, PvP seasons and such. And if you have something so good in the game, you should focus on that, right? Because dungeons, they're good, but with the new games coming out, they don't stand a chance dungeon wise. You have these raids, you have these 15-man dungeons, and Order and Chaos Online can't compete. We've been having so much dungeons in this game that it's getting to a point that like you gotta start working on something new. Give us something fresh, something new, like Guild Wars. That's something the engine can handle, right? You make an arena, like we have the guild system already. They just need tuning. Maybe add an arena with time zones. All these suggestions I've been giving them, but I'm gonna tell you guys also, so you're aware that thinking that I never say anything to them, that I never try make the game better. I do try. I do talk to them, and I try to see from both sides, both from them and from our side, and how we can make the game better while they also make money. And there's a lot of things they can do, like the tournaments, doing vanities. People love that, but that haven't been updated in 2-3 years. Add new vanities, you know, polish the system. The guild PvP system, great idea, but it doesn't work because there's so many issues with it. Fix it. Make an arena, Guild War, World PvP. That's what Order and Chaos Online has been good at. Polish it, make it better. PvP, like that's what my most fun came from in this game, is the PvP. PvP was great, but it hasn't been updated in 2-3 years. And next update, it is PvP update. I will make a video on it when it comes out, and I will play the game. It probably will be one of my last updates. I'll play the game. I waited for PvP update for a long time. I don't even know, like 2 years now. Like, it's been really long, and you gotta give the players what they want to see. You know, they want to see, they want the PvP arena. They don't want more dungeons. Stop giving us dungeons. We don't want more protectors. Like if you want to make money, you can make it through PvP Arena, you know? Sell the tabs, add some new system to it, whatever. Just give us the arena, and this way everyone is happy, you know? They'll still make their money, and we'll still have fun. Protectors, we don't care about them, you know? They make them a lot of money, but in the end, we don't care. We don't care about protectors. We care about what really matters. That's the fun aspects of the game, and like they can't compete with flying mounts. They can't compete with dungeons. But even though it's an old game, the game still has things which makes this game so good. You have the vanities, you have the arena, you have the WoW PvP, the guild. You know, the guilds are really good. You just gotta focus on what this game is good at and stop focusing on things that you are getting outmatched by in the other games. And I've said all these things to the admins. Like, I also talked about the tier 6 gear set. I've been trying, so like I did so much to try to get that thing fixed so we can have proper set bonuses. And they keep saying it's gonna happen, but it never happens. And hopefully it will happen. It's getting really late now, because by now it's gonna be another gear that's gonna be released. But they just gotta start working on things that matters for us, because if things that we want gets fixed, then it's also good for them, because they will make more money. And this game isn't as expensive as, for example, OSC 2 is and other games. Like, the one expensive thing in this game are gems. You can get through that tabs, you can get everything in this game, and which is a great thing. But what making people quit is the fact that we're getting nothing new. It's just a repetitive stuff over and over again. Add something fresh, add something new. Find out, like, if you have to copy another game, do it. Just give us something new. That's what people want. People want to see something new. Give us an arena mode 3v3. Give us we don't need 8 versus 8 battlefield. You know, it's been coming soon for 3 years. We don't need 8 versus 8. We don't need 8-man dungeons, because this game can't handle it. Focus on what this game is good at. 3v3 arena will be a lot of fun. Adding big arena modes like 20v20 or 50v50 is not going to help, because there's not enough people to play. You know, you need to have enough people to play the game in the first place. If you add 50v50, people are going to play it for one day, and there's never going to be enough people to play it. 15v15, 20v20. Add short, it's like add 3v3. Add, you know, fix the arena. Add some real new arena maps. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Obviously, it takes a lot of effort to do that, but rather have you focus on that instead of a useless dungeon like the bunny hump dungeon or whatever it was. Like, use that time to do something we want to see, you know. And this game is old, but it still has its good sides. They just gotta find it. And when you guys complain about the pay to win, when you guys try to explain to them and try to come with suggestions, you have to remember this game is an old game, old engine, you know. They can't, it's not like they can make this game do all the things the new games can do. And when you guys also complain about other things, you can be more specific, you know. Like complaining about Atman drop rate is ridiculous. Atman is supposed to give you the legendary weapon. It's supposed to be hard, it's supposed to be a grind. This is an MMO. Every MMO, no matter what platform it is a grind. Every MMO is a grind. That's the whole thing about MMO. It's a grind. You have to work hard, you have to keep going, you have to get lucky. That's what MMOs are about. So when you guys are complaining, you guys gotta be more specific. What do you want? What is it? Is it like doable? What you're suggesting? You know, you gotta think about what you want, and then you go and they listen. The admins are listening. They're giving everything you're doing. They're giving them to the devs, and then the devs decide if it's reasonable or not. But they are listening. You go to Facebook, you go everywhere else. They're listening. Don't worry, they are listening. I can tell you that. They do listen to me too, but it's not their job. It's the devs who ultimately decide to put it in or not. But they are listening and give reasonable. Everything you guys give suggestions has to be reasonable, has to be within what the game can handle. So this game is great. I played it for 4 years. It's been amazing. Looks like it's coming to an end, but it's been going on for a long time, and I absolutely love the game. And I might be back in the next update for some PvP, but I'm really enjoying Crusader of Light. They're doing a lot of things right, and but it's not too late, you know. They can always, even though the game is old, it has its good things. It has its own thing which makes the game good. They just gotta find it, they just gotta focus on those things, and this game can be good again. That's my opinion. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think this can, it's a chance? If there is, what do you think can make the game better? Comment it below. If you guys come with some good suggestions, I'll send it to them. If you guys don't want to comment here, you can go to the Facebook page, you can go to your customer care, you can go to the forums. There's a lot of ways they will listen. They want to make the game better themselves too. Even though you think they're not listening, they are listening. So don't worry about that. Come with reasonable suggestions. Let me know, let them know, and I'm pretty sure they will try their best to make the game better. And of course you can also complain or whatever you guys like doing, but as I said, I'll make this this type of video for Order in Chaos 2 also, if you guys are interested to see that. Right now I'm going to be playing a lot of Crusaders of Light. Unfortunately, if you don't like watching that, I completely understand that. If you guys do enjoy, then thank you for enjoying. There will be coming Order in Chaos Online videos in the future when the update hits, and I'll be playing Order in Chaos 2 also. So let me know what you guys think, what your overall opinion is about the game, about the future, about what you enjoyed in the game the most, and I can talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, guys.